Prime Minister Phankham Viphavanh on Tuesday led senior officials to plant trees in support of the nation's goal to plant at least 20,000 kilograms of seeds and over 34 million saplings this year. The Premier and his entourage planted the saplings at the National Convention Center. The tree planting by the Prime Minister was part of events to mark National Arbour Day, which falls on June 1st and is the start of the planting season. It also serves to mark the 79th International Children's Day. The sapling and seeds prepared will be planted on 37,200 hectares across the country. The planting activity is part of efforts to achieve the government's goal to increase forest cover to 70% of the country's total land area. According to Minister of Agriculture and Forestry, Dr. Phankham Viphavanh, trees will be planted on 7,400 hectares of the total 37,200 hectares for the purpose of environmental conservation. An additional 24,800 hectares will be planted to restore forests on land that was cleared for infrastructure development and to establish commercial tree plantations. And trees will also be planted on 5,000 hectares of privately owned land. The ministry plans to plant nearly 1.5 million saplings on 1,213 hectares on National Arbour Day itself. At the same time, the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry and the Vientiane Agricultural and Forestry Department will hold an official celebration of National Arbour Day and International Environment Day in Dan Sang Village, Saitani District, Vientiane. Tree planting is increasingly important to ensure that 70% of the nation's land is forested, covering an area of 16.5 million hectares, which will help mitigate the efforts of climate change as well as protect biodiversity. The ministry is calling on members of the public to participate in forest restoration and conservation, saying that entities and organizations of all kinds, as well as people from all walks of life, should prepare trees for planting. People with land to spare are encouraged to plant 1 or 2 saplings to help the cause. It's best to plant trees that will flourish in the rainy season, while more trees can be planted in places where water is readily available throughout the year, the ministry advises.
ก็ดีใจรู้สึกดีใจเพื่อให้ต้นไม้เป็นโฮมในเมื่อหน้าให้กับน้องๆที่รุ่นหลังที่ไว้มาโฮมไว้เป็นโฮมไว้เบิ่งบาน
ต้นไม้ดูทุกๆเช้าจะรดน้ำแล้วก็ใส่ฝุ่น
เฉพาะวันปลูกต้นไม้แห่งชาติก็เป็นวันหนึ่งที่สำคัญเนาะถึงเป็นวันเด็กน้อยก็เป็นวันหนึ่งที่สำคัญแห่งการริเริ่มของผู้เป็นเด็กน้อยในมื้อนี้จะเป็นผู้ใหญ่ในมื้อหน้าสมมติว่าเฮาปลูกต้นไม้ในมื้อนี้เป็นต้นไม้ที่เป็นเบี้ยต่อไปก็สิเป็นต้นไม้ใหญ่ให้ร่ม